Hello, good morning. It's early morning. I'm at a park with my kids. It's too early. Too early. But he goes to summer camp and we're too early. So they're just playing. Um I'm just doing an update. Weird. Just a random update. But I'm just doing an update on our seed planting. I posted a video last week, I think it was, about like me and the kids and I were doing seed planting, and we had zero success on those seeds. I have no idea what happened. We followed the process, we went through it and everything. Um, we watched them germinate, we watched them come up. But I think what my problem was, I was not prepared for them. So when they started coming up, I had no pots, I had no plant, no, I had nothing to transplant them into. I didn't know that once they start to germinate, um, I should transplant them out. I forgot all of that, all of those things. So we're trying them again next year. Even though we had no success, I'm watching them because they're running back and forth. We had no success on those seeds. Um, it's fine, you know. It's really fine because we're doing it again. I'm not a person that give up easily. So we're trying them again. This time I'll be more prepared. I have a little bit more knowledge. I did my research and stuff. I watch videos here on YouTube. So it dragged back my memory to certain things that we learned from back home. So next time we will be prepared. However, I literally did not give up because after after we did those seeds and they died out, I have no clue what happened. They died out. Um, like literally we lost everything. All them, they were all gone. The seeds were gone, everything. Even though they germinated, they were all gone. They died out. But I tried it again, and I tried the sweet pepper, and as you can see from my other update videos, the sweet peppers came up and I had huge success in those. I gave away some and I'm looking to give away some more. Or watermelon, we had huge success with those. We planted those from seed and we watched them grow and so forth. I had an in-law from Jamaica came up and they do farming in their, you know, Clarendon people, they do farming and so forth. And I truly believe that Clarendon, especially Clarendon men, when you're from a country and you know your country, I do believe that Clarendon men have a special hands with farming. What is he doing? Ew! That's dirty! No, Oh, I said no now! Ah! Sorry. Ew, that's dirty! I was not gonna drink it. I was just gonna dump it out. Just dump it out. Attitude. He's only 7 years old. Gosh. Can you see him right there? Can you see him? He's only 7. Give an attitude already. Anyway, so I just believe that Clarendon, especially Clarendon men, they have a special touch with farming, crops, and all of those stuff. And so he came up. Isn't he living lavish? I keep getting distracted. Yay! So when he came up, he started to transplant the peppers, and we transplanted them out. Some of them they didn't transplant. He I watched him harden them off because I started them indoors. It was a little bit chilly when he came, so I started them indoors, and then he took his time and he brought them outside. He brought them outside when they started to germinate, when they started to come up. That's when he brought them outside. So we had huge success with those. Although I kind of have too much pepper, I have to go to the dollar store because the dollar store has a pot that I want. So I'm gonna go there today and see if I can get those big pots. Also, I got one cucumber plant from my uncle-in-law. Yeah, I think it is my husband's uncle. And ooh, I don't know, I didn't have a pot to put it in, so I put it in the center of the pot with the peppers, and it's taking over. So now I know I have to build a trellis for it, put it in a pot by itself, build a trellis. Peas, last year when Joshua started the peas at school, because they did them at school, when he started last year, we didn't have it, it just didn't survive. When we got it from the school, it broke and it just kept breaking and falling over. So this year what I did, I drove a stick down into the plant pot and just tie the plant to it itself, just tie the plant to it, and it was fine. As I showed you in one of the videos, I'm gonna post it up, it broke, but I tied it to the stake, and the part that broke actually went back together and it came up like a node. So, and then another shoot came out from it just below it, so it is beautiful. So now I'm gonna have to get a pot, which I guess that's our adventure for today, searching for pots and plants. Shh, wait, shh, shh, shh. Don't tell them a thing, because I'm going to get more plants. I just love them. I think that's the best place I love to be. Like you see in my background, I'm always around trees. Sometimes even the winter, I just come and sit down because it's cool, it's soothing, it's really nice. It's really nice to be around plants, to be around trees and so forth. So let me see if I can show you my background. I just came here today and it is beautiful. Just the greens. Oh, over there, just the greens. God's handiwork. Uh-oh, it's time for me to go. I have to go, so I'm going to say goodbye. This is my shortest video yet. No, I have another one that's very short, but it's very short, so maybe I add something else to it. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it. But this is just an update on our plans and what we lost and we gained. So you lose and you win, so you can't win everything all the time. Well, that's the goal, but sometimes you lose, and then when you do, you have to move on. You have to get up and go again. I mean, our seed failed, but if I had given up, I would have failed. But I didn't give up. I tried it again, and I went ahead immediately after and tried the peppers. I sowed the peppers, as you can see, it's a lot. I took them from my sweet pepper that was in my fridge, and I just took the seeds out, let them dry, and then I put them in the soil. I didn't even know if they would survive. As you see, I didn't put them in individual pots. I just put them in a dish that I found, and I just left it because I wasn't even sure what to do with it, and all I did was keep checking it to see if it germinated. But when they came up, my in-law actually opened the cover and put them outside so they get hardened off, and now they're just blooming. And all I do is add a mixture of Epsom salts and water and keep spraying them. But now I found out that I have an outbreak of mealybugs on my mint, so I took care of that, hopefully. So I'm gonna continue my treatment until they're completely gone. Thank you, in 10 minutes on the dot. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching our videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow our journey. It's planting seasons, and you know, did I say seasons? It's planting season, and I love plants. So come on our journey and see what we got, see what's new, and also what's old, and we'll learn together as we go. I don't know everything, but I'm planning to know it all. If I can, though. Ciao. Have a blessed day. Have an awesome, awesome day. And guess what? No matter what happens, try to make the best out of every single second that you have. Because once we have breath, we have life, we can give God thanks in every minute and every moment. Catch you again in my next video. Bye.